Well, good news, friends. So I've tested twice today, okay? I've taken 2 ovulation tests this morning and 2 just now. It's like 5:30 almost p.m. 5:30 p.m. And this morning I had low fertility with the with both. I don't know, at least for sure the clear blue. Well, I just did both of the cheapo and then the clear blue, and I've got the blinky dinky smiley, you guys. It's not called the blinky dinky, but that's just what I trademarked it. I don't know. So there you go. So we're I mean, we're getting there. This is not peak fertility. This is high fertility. So when it's blinking, we just know, I mean, I need to keep testing, and we could be ovulating, or soon to be ovulating soon. I don't know. Anyway, so this is exciting. Like I said, I'm still feeling things. We're gonna still focus on you know, my body and how I'm feeling and all the signs of ovulation and what your body does, because it does certain things, and I've shared it in so many vlogs, and right now I don't want to talk about it. So anyway, because I get weird. I'm grateful. I know that not everybody ovulates on their own, and I'm grateful that I get the smiley, because I know so many people don't. So anyway, I'm going to cherish this, and I'm going to cherish what my body can do. So Brian's coming home from work at any second, and I was hoping that I could have the smiley up by the time he gets home, but it's gone. It's gone. I wanted to surprise him. Oh, and just FYI, in case you guys don't follow my Instagram stories, I did find all of my paperwork for my fertility treatments from 3 years ago. I was on the same dosage of letrozole that I am now. I didn't respond super well. I maybe got 2 mature follicles at the most. At the most. And at least with the stim shots, I got maybe 3, where the other times it was 2. So even with stim shots, I didn't respond super well either. So I'm gonna be realistic and think, okay, I may not respond super well, but really all you need is 1, right? 1 to be released, 1 to be fertilized, 1 to grow a baby. But I'm gonna remember that I haven't had the best luck in the past, but that doesn't mean it can't work. Okay, Brian is here. The garage door is going up, so I'm gonna tell him, okay? Get ready. Hi, honey. Hi. I just took a second ovulation test.
Oh.
But you're here late, but now this blinky dinky smiley is gone.
What does that mean?
That means high fertility. That's not peak, that means high.
So you're high.
No, not high, but, well, my ovaries are high. Oh. So, anyway.
Okay.
You have work to do.
I know, I gotta go to Boy Scouts.
Well, you don't have work to do there, you have work to do with me.
Excuse you.
Baby dance, baby. Do you want to use this?
What the heck is going on right now? Baby dance.
Well, we used that before. That's lube.
Why is he nestled into her?
Because apparently that's how you make a baby.
Oh, no, we're not doing right.
Anyway, okay, I was excited. I wanted to see your reaction.
Well, I don't react to things probably as boisterously as you want me to.
I know, and people, that makes people think you don't care, but it's really just your personality.
Yeah, I don't have a personality.
No, he does. He
has
cares.
More personality than me. I just got jokes. Hey.
Oh, what happened, buddy?
It's okay. I didn't do anything.
He's been a little bit of a chicken nugget.
Come here. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay.
That's a good boy. You're okay, buddies.
Come here. Come here. I'm so sorry for whatever it was I did. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So before Brian and I, oh man, get to work. Oh man, he had to go to Scouts, and we figured, you know what? Let's do everything we can, because I mean, why not, right? This is our chance. This is our chance. I know I was a little bit of a Debbie Downer before, but why not? I mean, it's happened before. So I just checked on Target's app to see if they had any of the, you know, the period cups, the menstrual cups, because what we're gonna do is after we get to work and Brian's business happens, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassing. I'm gonna put this menstrual cup in. And I'm not going to go to the bathroom. Or maybe I better go before. And I'm gonna keep it in all night long. I hope I don't get a UTI. That's one thing, is I really hope I don't get a UTI. But anyway, so that's the plan. So I don't know about this brand. I just saw it on Target. It was on sale. So it does say that it's natural, naturally non-toxic and odor-free. So let's see, what else does it say? Hypoallergenic, chemical-free. I don't know. No latex, no BPA. Let's just hope that this is good and it won't hurt my innards. I got a size small, and this says salt, I guess. Salt menstrual cup. We'll see what happens, you guys. I've been wanting to try this. People swear by the menstrual cup after you baby dance. So we'll see. Hello friends, today is day 11 of our cycle, and it is, oh my gosh, it's almost 5 p.m. I have not been able to take a ovulation test until now. So we're gonna see what it says, and yeah. Oh, you guys, it's it's peak fertility. We're good to go. Okay, we're peak fertility. All right, we can do this, you guys. We can do this. So I gotta call my doctor's office and let them know. Okay, yay, we're peak fertility. That's exciting. Let's look and see what this other one says. Okay, there's the super dark line. Let's move it over so you can see the differences. Okay, you guys, okay, look at that. All right, okay, so we have some work to do. Okay, we have some work to do. So this, I'm actually ovulating sooner than I've been ovulating lately. So today is cycle day 11, and or I'm going to be ovulating sooner, right? Like I normally have been getting the peak fertility on day 12. So anyway, this may explain my incredibly painful headache right now. The ovulation headache that you get, especially when you're on fertility treatment. I forgot about the headaches that you get, the ovulation headaches or migraines that you get with freaking fertility treatment. So yeah, I have to show Brian. He's probably tired. Oh my gosh, that's too far. Anyway, I did not expect that. And I just ordered another box of, what are they called? Ovulation kits from Target that I've got to go pick up. And I'm like sitting here ready, or I'm getting ready to sit here to just hang out and help my headache. Oh my gosh, it's so bad, you guys. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like ready to throw up on the toilet, on the floor. I was just like laying there in so much pain. Man, the things we do for a family, or to try to grow our family, right? Okay, anyway, I wanted to show you before I take a little nap, which I feel like I'm gonna be sick right now. I don't know how we're supposed to do anything tonight. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Okay. I did try the cup. I did clean it after, I did sterilize it before. Anyway, there are instructions how to do that in case you want to know. I don't use this, or I've never used it for my period. I've tried that one time and it hurt me. It was years ago, and so I threw it away at like some barbecue place. Anyway, my thoughts on using this is I don't know if I did it right, because quite a bit was still coming out. And so I guess we'll try it again tonight and see what happens. But yeah, quite a bit was still coming out, leaking out. That's too weird. I know, I'm sorry, but this is going to be TMI because that's what we're talking about, and maybe you want to know. So some of the tips that I've been given is after you know, and you have the spermies, you put this up inside of you to keep the spermies from escaping. So that's why I got this. So then I just slept with it in hopes that it may help keep the spermies in, and maybe the spermie will get up into my uterus and into doing what it needs to do. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it though, I'll be honest. I know a lot of people love the menstrual cups, and I didn't get it for the menstrual side. I mean, I may try it. I don't know. Anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night, or not in the middle of the night, like super early with Rory, and I just felt so sick. I was going to puke, and I took this out, and then I felt better. So I don't know if it had something to do with this, if it was like too high, or if like there are little holes around the sides. I have read that maybe I need to make the holes bigger because maybe it's suctioning to my uterus, or I mean to my cervix or something like that. Anyway, I'm not sure, but that's just my thought so far. I don't have a total review of it, but I'll give it some more tries because you can't just base something off of once. I mean, if I try Nutella, I definitely know I love Nutella, right? Like, okay, so that's not always accurate. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Peak fertility, you guys. We are at peak fertility already. Okay. Trying to conceive is not fun, okay? Let's just be real. Whoever says this is the fun part, they have no idea. You don't know. I just want to take a nap. I just want to sleep. But it's peak fertility and you have to get going. So we'll do what we gotta do for the baby.
Okay, so I'm eating a full carrot. I know nobody does this anymore, it's just baby carrots. Do you hear that giggling? The giggling's coming from here. What's going on?
So, I recorded a little bit earlier and I thought I was gonna be done because I thought we were gonna be able to baby dance.
Oh. I don't know what she's about to say.
I just told them to get the camera because we have to record stuff. Okay, so, I'm so sick. I'm not feeling well. I've been sick since this morning. And I don't know how we're going to baby dance. Mm-hmm. Right, babe?
Well, yeah. I don't want to be puked upon.
And we're at peak fertility.
We are at peak fertility with a problem of puking.
So, I have a solution. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you recording me or are you recording my buns?
I'm recording you.
Okay. We do your turkey baster idea.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So someone just messaged me. I posted on Instagram. I said, hey, like I just posted a picture. I said, when you're on the floor sick and you're trying to figure out how to baby dance when you're ovulating, but you're going to throw up. Mm-hmm. This girl messaged me and said, okay, this is pretty similar to what you were thinking, honey.
Okay.
Okay, to get the syringe over there from the baby dance, use the syringe. You go do your business in a cup.
Okay, so that's...
It's not the first time you've done it in a cup.
Well, that's better... Okay, calm down. That's better than a turkey baster. Better sounding.
Right. I was thinking, how are we going to use a turkey baster? So, we do a DIY IUI at home.
Excuse me?
We do a DIY IUI at home. So you
wrap my
go
eyes
in a
around
cup,
it.
like you've done 100 times.
Oh my gosh.
Not because of choice, but because of fertility treatment. We use the syringe from the baby dance box. We use that baby and we put it up inside. We do a DIY IUI. Because, honey, we're freaking
I hope that this isn't a bad idea. That this, just because I said it and somebody on Instagram said it, I'm not sure that we're qualified for that. I was kind of joking, but I mean, logically, it makes sense to.
It's the
work.
same. At least it's a penis and it's an.
Oh my gosh! Watch your mouth.
A man's part or a. What is that thing called again? What did I call it?
A vag?
No! The inserter!
A taco.
Oh my gosh. The inserter thing.
Oh, the...
Syringe.
Yeah. Syringe.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
The Slooby?
No.
No. It's not like we're using a DIY egg.
Speculoos. Speculum. Speculoos is a cookie.
We're not. It's not like we're doing a DIY trigger shot, or it's not like we're using meds on. You know what I mean? Like you're just putting in your semen inside of me a different way. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. But honey,
I know, it has to be, well.
Today and tomorrow, on my notes from the doctor, they said do it the day that you get the high. That's this. And the next day.
And the day after. Mm-hmm. Well, tomorrow never dies, so I learned that from James Bond. But, all right, well,
I mean,
let's,
we're gonna have to try it.
We're gonna have to huddle up and talk about this. Okay. Okay, right.
Well, friends, we kind of left you hanging, so I just want to update you on, or fill you in, or, you know, keep you in the loop on what we did. So I just have to say that I know in the last clip I did not look sick, but I have to tell you, the migraines from ovulation, or I guess from the letrozole, everything else, it was so bad, and I was so nauseous, and I slept with a bowl next to my bed because I felt like I was going to puke all day and all night. And I just took a Unisom and went to sleep, and Brian and I didn't get to baby dance because I was asleep. He was also sick. We must have eaten something weird at the same time because we were both sick the same day. Anyway, it just, terrible timing. It wasn't gonna happen. Like, it just wasn't gonna work for either of us. So anyway, woke up this morning, and Brian asked me if we still wanted to do our DIY IUI. And you know I'm all for it, even though I was feeling terrible. So we did the IUI, the DIY IUI, okay? So we used our Fairhaven Health baby dance, the little syringes, or whatever these are called, syringes, right? And so Brian did his thing in a cup, which is not new because he's done that, I don't know how many times before, at least 7 times because of our fertility treatment. So lucky for Brian, this was number 8. So he did what he needed to do, and it was in a cup. And then we used this syringe, and then this is the part that I just pull, and it goes into this part, and it sucked it all up for the most part. And then we just tried to pour whatever else we could in here. And then I came and laid down on the bed, and I inserted it the way you would like an IUI, except not into my cervix. You know what I mean? Not in my uterus, but I just inserted it where I need to in my area. I'm sorry. I hope my dad doesn't watch this. I inserted this, and then I kind of just kept it in there for like 10 minutes, maybe longer. And yeah. And then I laid down on the bed and kept my legs up against the wall. And I like my pelvis and everything, it was like 90 degrees. Okay, and maybe wasn't that, I think I was that good at keeping it up that high. I probably didn't keep it that like that, but you know, that was my goal. So anyway, we did our DIY IUI, and I'm really hoping we didn't miss our chance since we were both really sick last night. It just wasn't going to work, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing with infertility is, or just life in general, is everything is so sometimes time sensitive, and some things just are out of your control. And I mean, it's already not romantic enough as it is, so to add puking and other problems to the mix, it was not gonna happen. You know what I mean? As much as we wanted it to. I took a Unisom, which someone told me on Instagram that it's an anti-nausea medication, so I took that, thinking that we could do our DIY IUI last night, but I passed out, which is probably good because I was exhausted and not feeling well. Even though you guys didn't get to see it, I didn't record. I mean, do you really want to see like me miserable and crying and like in so much pain? Like, I couldn't even walk downstairs. I was in so much pain, my head hurt. Anyway, so just so you know, the ovulation migraines are no joke, in case you probably know that, but in case you don't, they are no joke. I am feeling all kinds of things in here, all kinds of things. We just went to Target and to the post office. When I say we, it was me and Rory. He's in a bad mood right now. And man, walking into the store, I was like, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ee, ah. So yeah, I'm feeling all kinds of things. I was reading on Claire Blue's website about the ovulation window after you get the I keep saying high fertility, I mean peak fertility, because we got the peak fertility, which is the solid blinky smile, I mean, not blinky, frick. The solid smiley, okay? The peak fertility, and it said within the next 24 to 36 hours, your egg will be released. So to do it that day and then the next day. So we're gonna try again with the DIY IUI tonight, and hopefully we get some good news. Hopefully we didn't miss our window, but like I said, sometimes things are out of our control, and we did do our best beforehand. So sperm lives, what, up to 5 days? So hopefully, crossing our fingers, something good happens. I don't know. We will see. I will go and get some blood work done in about a week to check my progesterone levels, and yeah, hoping for the best. So we will keep you in the loop, and I will keep you in the loop on the symptoms I'm feeling, or you know, the pains, all the things that go along with it. So anyway, this cycle of letrozole, I mean, for the most part, I feel less crazy. I mean, I didn't record any of my first 3 cycles of letrozole because I didn't know we were going to be sharing our infertility journey. I didn't know we were going to be on an infertility journey to this point. But my first 3 cycles with letrozole 3 years ago, man, I was crazy. I was crazy. I was so crazy emotional, and I was on the same dosage, I guess. I didn't realize I was on the same dosage until just the other day. So yeah, I mean, so that's a plus. I didn't break anything. I didn't lose any more diamonds like I did when I was on it before. So that's a good thing. Anyway, we will keep you guys in the loop. And if you are on this journey too, I just want to say that I hope and I pray that that you get the desires of your heart as well. So anyway, we love you guys, and we will talk to you soon. Oh, now before I go, if you're not following us on Instagram, you can follow at Carissa Barz. I post a lot of things, especially on my Instagram stories. And then also, if you don't subscribe to our channel yet and you want to, go ahead and subscribe below. We would love that. We'd love to keep you around and love to keep you part of this journey. We love you. Okay, now it's time to go. Bye. Toodles.